What do you want to do when you grow up? I absolutely hate that question. I think the problem with that question is it really forces you to pick a job title. And usually when we're picking what we want to do, we're probably, 16, 17, 18 years old, deciding what course we want to do for university. We're very young and we have very little life experience. And most of the jobs that we end up picking are sort of the TV careers, as I've heard them referred to. TV careers are the obvious things like a lawyer, a dentist, a doctor, an accountant, the sort of thing that is the obvious jobs that pay well and that often parents may pressure us into. And if that's what you really want to do, then fine. But I've always thought that the better question to ask is, what change do you want to see in the world? I think that's the better question for a number of reasons, because it doesn't fix you into a specific job type, but it does make you think like how you want to impact the world and how you want to basically spend your life. Let's say you're not happy with the cost of healthcare. Well, there's a bunch of jobs you could take within that sector to help reduce the cost of it. Or you might be interested in stuff like cancer research, and there's a whole host of jobs in that sector too that you can explore. I feel like this question is a lot broader and it just opens you up to more possibilities. And also, when you finally do enter the job market, it also allows you to freely move around within that sector and not necessarily sort of be bummed out because the job that you thought you was going to take hasn't turned out to be what you thought it would be, which, by the way, I think that most people find once they graduate. This is just another one of those things where the quality of your question impacts the quality of your answer. So rather than asking yourself, what do you want to be when you're older, ask yourself, what difference do you want to see in the world, and follow that.